All right. So, as a fellow crypto holder and somebody that's in the same boat as you every single day, I am definitely excited about today. Today being Monday, May 12th. We've got a really good day set up for us, and it's better than the alternative. Okay. And I'm going to explain this to you in everything in this video. Okay. And then we're going to jump over into crypto. So, what we're looking at real quickly is I want to show you on the right hand side. You see the Dow futures and the NASDAQ futures. Now, as of the recording of this video, I'm recording this video at 8 a.m. Dallas time. The stock market has not opened yet. And so the Dow futures are pointing to a massively higher open here at 1,000 points up right here, 790 points up here. Crypto itself is flat right now, only up 0.68. Bitcoin flat, Ethereum up a point, XRP up 8%. Yeah, looking good there. As a XRP holder, that is good news there. Okay, so look, here's what's played out. I'm sure that you know by now, but I'm going to tell you the impact of crypto this is having. That the U.S., the United States, and China met over the weekend in Switzerland, and that surprisingly, quite honestly, they have come out of it with an agreement. Now, it is a beginning of a bigger agreement, but they have agreed to slash tariffs right here in the trade war truce. Here's what they've agreed to, and the impact on crypto is that they've agreed to slash tariffs for 90 days. Okay, after talks yield, quote, substantial progress, and they are going to slash the tariffs by 115 percentage points on each side. Now, I believe that the current rate, yes, right here you go. So America is tariffing Chinese goods 145%. China is tariffing United States goods 125%. So I was going to say the words that came to mind was it's a 90-day pause, but it's a 90-day runway, I think, for obviously a bigger, better agreement, or an agreement that works for both sides. But this is extremely positive news. And I've read through a couple of different things. I mean, surprisingly, China, the stuff that I've read is that China and the United States actually realized that they were not as far away from each other as far as these negotiation trade talks as they thought they were. Both sides are coming out of it feeling like this actually is going to improve relations, things of that nature. Again, that's some of the other information that I have read about this. Okay, so let's pivot. Let's talk about the impact on crypto. Number one, if we had gone the other way, if we had gotten information out of the meeting that tariff talks had broken down, and that both countries had agreed not to talk to each other, that would have been extremely bad for the stock market and crypto, and we would be massively down today. So remember that's good news. Okay, so just saying that was the other side of the coin that we don't have to deal with now. Okay, but the real impact here on crypto is when you're like, Austin, what, if the Dow and NASDAQ are going to open up 1,000, points and so forth, what's the impact on crypto? Well, here's the interesting thing. We don't know yet, because crypto is not running right this second. Yeah, XRP's up 8%, but crypto's not moving up dramatically right now. And I think what we will see is what we've seen time and time again. I think we'll see what I'm calling a bleed over effect. We're going to see euphoria hit on the stock side, right? Like I've showed you over here on the right, where the Dow futures and the NASDAQ futures right above my picture are up, 1,000 points and 790 respectively. And I think that trading positivity, there you go, that positive trading attitude or sentiment, there you go again. I don't quite have all my caffeine in me yet, so I'm trying to get there, is going to move over into crypto. Again, it's better than the alternative we could have had if the talks had broken down. So 8.7% up for XRP. Let's see the top movers. We got Caspa. We got a meme coin there. A couple of meme coins in the top, but 30, 17% respectively. And the percentage downs are, really minimal. Okay. So as far as out of the top 100. So I think we're going to continue to see how I want to see how the rest of the morning shakes out. I'll be back with another video here in a little bit to kind of talk about that. Also, the fear and greed right there is moved up to a 73. So we got that. That's actually good. We were at a 50 last week. So we have moved into what I actually really like, this light green area right here. I don't like to get too far into the in the dark green because that's extreme. And then we start to see, sell-offs, pullbacks, things of that nature. Okay. So this is a good thing. I think what we'll have to see is I'm really going to be watching the stock market this morning to see how that plays out, to see, what we've got coming out there. Okay. So before I let you go, I always give you an opportunity to make even more money in crypto and in stocks. This is an example of it. This is my software giving see this green momentum up and this red momentum down. These are buy and sell alerts coming in from my trading indicator, X1 Algo, 100% on Pepe. $2,000 bought here, sold, not actually. So you had one buy to a sell and then another buy, all in two grand in 21 days. $2,000 bought would make you $2,000 profit. So you'd sell it and get everything. You'd have your $2,000 back plus $2,000. What could you do with an extra $2,000 in 21 days? Onyx coin, 70 days, buy here, sell here, 800%. $2,000 bought here, sold here would have made you 16 grand in profit. Ethereum, look at Ethereum. 20 days ago, gave a buy alert. We're up 68%, 63%. $1,000 bought, you had already been in profit, $636. XRP, back in November, remember this, 85 days, 500%. $2,000 bought, sold, make you 10 grand profit. Also, look at the software, just gave a buy alert for XRP, and we're up 22% in the last 5 days. But it gave a buy alert before we started seeing XRP start to run. And that's the key. It gives you these alerts usually before the event starts to happen, when the momentum starts to turn, and you don't probably know when to catch that perfect buy, do you? Or that perfect sell. I mean, if you would have been here, would you have known to sell right here and make 500+%? Probably not. That's what the software does. It tells you when to buy and when to sell to help you make as much money as possible. Okay. That's what it does. Netflix. This is stocks. See NFLX right up here in the upper left. Buy. And then this is 517 days. Stocks don't move as much as crypto, right? But 153%. You could have bought and sell along the way and made 150+% on Netflix, on stocks. Tesla. I highlighted the red here because look at that. This is a buy on the left, buy here, sell here, and then that red. Don't take that 50% loss. That's what the software tells you, and what helps you to do is don't take that loss. All right, there's a link in the description to go check it out. There's a discount code down there to get it, where the software literally costs you about $1.15 per day. $1.15. And I just showed you how you could have made 2 grand, 16 grand, $636, 10 grand. Again, you get the point. Okay. That's what the software tells you what to do. There's a 30-day, no questions asked, money back refund guarantee. So you have zero risk. You get a refund if you want it, period. Okay. Quarterly option is the cheapest, by the way. Okay. So quarterly option is the cheapest. So check it out. Links down in the description. If you're watching this on X, the link's below this video. All right. I'll see you. Bye.